Here are the three vertebrae types. This is a cervical, this is a thoracic, and that's a lumbar. I'm going to move these two out of the way first and focus just on this. This is a cervical vertebrae. I know this because cervical vertebrae have these two openings on the sides that are called transverse foramina. It's a place where arteries go through and then they go up into the brain to provide blood flow. So only cervical vertebrae have those openings on the sides. Most of the cervical vertebrae look like this. You can find some that have a longer nose like that, but they still have the two openings that are called transverse foramina. So that's how you know this is a cervical. This is a thoracic. Like I said, if you're playing the home game, that looks like a giraffe. What makes this a thoracic vertebrae is, yes, they do have a long spinous process that comes down. And this is hard to see, but on the sides of the transverse processes, and on this side too, you have a smooth spot that attaches to the ribs. It's called an articulating facet for the ribs. That's what makes this a thoracic vertebrae, that little flat spot right there. But yeah, they do look like this from the front. This is a lumbar. I know this because lumbar have the big bodies and they are towards the bottom of the spinal cord, so they have more pressure on them, and they look like this from the front. They kind of have a short spinous process, but it's pretty obvious when you look at it this way. You put this one right here and you put the cervical like that. You can see they all look different. They all have different characteristics, but they go in this order. There are 7 cervical, there are 12 thoracic, and there are 5 lumbar in the body. That's it.